2. So basic lab we will use the 2 router as we do before. I will take one router here, one router here. Okay, 2 router I will use. Let me show you, and no need for the third router, later we will see the third. Now I will take this cable, I will connect from here to here. After that, if you see, we can take the switch. We will put one switch here, and we will connect the switch also. And after that we will use some PC here. We can say 3 PC here, 3 PC here, and we can connect with the cable. Same thing here also we will do. We will connect with the cable with the PCs, and here IP schema as we are taking before, we will write that one only, 192.168.12.0/24. So this side we will use 12.1, this side 12.2 as we are using from long time, and this side we will use 192.168.1.1/24, and this side we will use 192.168.2.1/24. And now what we will do, we will configure the RIP version 2. So let me take the notepad here. Here I will take one notepad, and this topology I can move here like this. And let me take the notepad here, and we will do the configuration. Here I write what we can say, RIP version 2 lab. Now I will write here R1 configuration. Okay, R1 configuration. Basic configuration already we know. We will go in the privilege mode. From there we will go to the configuration mode. Then we will change the name of the router as R1 here, and we will assign the IP address, whatever IP we have here, F0 by 0, F0 by 1. So we will write F0 by 0, and whatever the IP address we have, 192.168.12.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and we will write no shut here. Then we have another interface F0 by 1, and we will write here IP address 192.168.1.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and by default Cisco interface is done, so we need to write no shut. This one already we know from the long time. Now we need to do the RIP configuration. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to do the RIP configuration. So in the RIP configuration, what we will do, we will write here router RIP, then we are using version 2. So I will write, you can write full also like that, or you can write only VER also, version 2, no auto summary. We will write no auto summary. After that, network and network ID. So we need to advertise which interface. We need to advertise this one and this one. These two interface we need to advertise. So we need to calculate the network ID of this one. Already we know that network ID of the class C, who is having this 3 times 255, network ID will be 192.168.12.0. This one already we know. So we will write like this, and then we will write network and network ID of this interface F0 by 1. So in F0 by 1 we assign the IP 192.168.1.1/24. So what is the network ID of this one? We already know that network ID for this one is 192.168.1.0. Okay, because 3 host portion, so this will remain same. The 3 network portion, this is a 3 network portion. So this will remain same. Wherever you have host portion, that will become 0. So here we make that 0. That's all. This is a RIP version 2 configuration. So now I will divide this notepad, and we will copy from here to here, and we can paste this in the R1. So we will go inside the R1, and we can paste this one. Okay, we will paste this here, and we will check here. If you see config T, this is the interface, everything is good here, and I can save the configuration. Then we need to do the R2 configuration. So if you see here, what is the R2 configuration? Here we can write, Here we will write R1, this is a R2, and here we can change. Example, here you can put R1 and here we can put this is a R2, and we can write R2 configuration. Then enable config T, host name R2, and interface we need to assign the IP address. We will write interface fast Ethernet 0x0, IP address whatever IP we have 192.168.12.2, 255.255.255.0, and we will write no shut here. Then you have another interface F0x1. We will write here IP address 192.168.2.1, give space, write 255.255.255.0. What I am doing, just I am assigning the IP. From long time we are doing this one, so already you know that. After that we will write, after that I will write router RIP version 2, because we want to use the version 2, no auto summary, and then network, and we need to write the network ID. Already we know that we are using the class C, and network ID will be, the last digit will be 0, because we are using the standard IP. We did not do any subnetting. So here network ID will be 2.0. That's all. Any confusion here? Anything? What? Why I am writing what? Any confusion?
No, no confusion.
Okay, so we will just copy this one and we will paste here inside this router. I will write here no, and then we will paste this configuration, and we need to check here any error, anything is coming here, nothing is coming, everything is good. We can write WR to save the configuration, and you can assign any IP address here, like we can write 192.168.1.2, and we can copy and go here and we can assign here. I put this here, and here I will write 1.1 is a gateway. Here also we will put same thing. We will use 1.3 here, and we are going to assign to the machine, and gateway should be 1.1 here. And here we will go, and here we will assign 1.4, and we can configure here. Let's see. Here I can put 1.1. Same thing here we will go, and we will write 192.168.2.2, and I can copy and we can paste here, and here we will change 2.1 is our gateway. So this is the router interface IP we need to put as a gateway. So just I am putting the IP to all the computer. After that we can ping and we can check connectivity is there or not. So here will be 2.1, and here will be 2.4. we will copy and we will paste here. If you see here, we will have 2.1. So what we done, just we assign the IP address. Now we can check connectivity. To check the connectivity, I need to ping from this PC to this PC. We can say this is our head office. We can click here, and you can see here we can take this icon or this which shape we need, we can select. So by default this one is there. I am going here and changing the color. I am putting any color, and I will say this is my head office, and I will change the color. I will say this is my branch office. So we connected the head office with the branch office. Now we need to check we have the reachability or not. So I will go here, and then I will ping this IP. If both are working, then we can say our head office and branch office is connected with the help of routing protocol RIP. So if you see I ping 192.168.2.2, we need to check reply is coming back or not. If you see reply is coming back, means it is working perfectly. And if you want to ping any other IP also, this one 192.168.2.3, we can ping this one also. It is also working. If you see, and if you want to ping this another one also, you can ping. It is also working. So what we can say, head office and branch office are communicating to each other with the help of routing protocol RIP version 2. So this is a basic lab for the RIP version 2. Any confusion here?
No.